Hey friends, and welcome back to another video. I wanted to just do a fun, lighthearted video. My last video was a little emotional, but you know, that's motherhood and pregnancy sometimes. So I just wanted to do a what's in my hospital bag video. I was super unorganized this time. I am 39 weeks pregnant already, 39 weeks and 1 day actually. And I thought it was time to fully pack my hospital bag and get it all ready to go in the car. It was packed by 36 weeks with both of my daughters, bag in the car, ready to go. So I feel much better now that I'm all packed, and I'm gonna show you what is in here. Okay, so I just wanted to show you all of it put together like this. I think these handy little packing cubes, which normally I use in suitcases, but I think they're super handy to have, especially for the hospital. So in here is all my clothes, both for the hospital and my going home outfit, and there's actually 2 zippers, so I was able to separate it. And this one is diapers, wipes, blankets, and baby's towel in case I need that for the bath. In here I have several outfit choices for the baby, and this one I have snacks. This one is camera equipment for the birth, and this one is my personal items, toiletries, things for postpartum, that sort of thing. All of it is nicely organized and will fit into my nice big bag here neatly, and then if I'm having to get my husband to get something out of it, I can easily say, get it from this bag, the blue bag, the big yellow one, that sort of thing. So with my first 2 births, I delivered with a midwife, and I knew I would be home, you know, as long as everything went well, which it did, I would be home in 4 hours. So my hospital bag was a lot more minimal because I knew I would do things like shower at home. I wouldn't be sleeping overnight per se. So I didn't have a ton of stuff, nor was I on YouTube then. So I can't even remember exactly, because maybe I would have made a video about what was in my hospital bag then. But this time I definitely have a lot more stuff. One, because it's required I stay in the hospital for a minimum of 24 hours. I'm gonna really try to push to get out of there sooner, but I don't think they'll let me. 2, I'll be going to the hospital earlier. Marissa came in 4 hours. I think I'll share their birth stories with you because, like I said, I wasn't on YouTube then, but Marissa came in 4 hours from first contraction to in my arms. And we live about 50 minutes from the hospital I'll be delivering at. And with traffic, that can be like an hour and 20, an hour and 30 minutes. So if I go into labor in the middle of the night, that's good because there'll be less traffic. If I go morning or afternoon, there's a couple of hours in the morning and a couple hours in the afternoon where traffic is real bad here to get to the hospital. So my doctor wants me going to the hospital right away. And normally I would labor at home as long as possible, just kind of what I've done in the past, but I know this time that's just not the wisest option. I do not want to have a baby on the side of the road in a developing country. So first contraction, I will likely be heading to the hospital, and depending on how long the labor goes, it has been 8 years since I've done this, so who knows how my body's going to react. Maybe it'll go quick like it did with my last 2, but it could be really long. So the plan is to go to the hospital right away and labor there, or at least labor in my big 15-passenger van in the hospital parking lot. So my bag is a lot heavier than it has been in the past. So this is just my like overnight travel bag that I've had for years. I didn't buy anything special. Now I am delivering at a private hospital here. I am sure they're gonna provide things possibly like diapers, wipes, things for me, postpartum, but I'm not exactly sure what. So I wanted to be prepared, knowing that I was delivering in a third world country and not gonna be able to access things that I did my first birth. I did make an Amazon order in my first trimester, kind of preparing for this. So I'm gonna show you those items first. So I do plan on nursing. So the first thing I have is reusable nursing pads. I just got these off Amazon, and they come in this cute little wet pouch. And there's 4 sets in there, so 8 of them total. My milk didn't really come in with my girls till like day 2.5, 3. So I don't think I'm necessarily gonna need these at the hospital, but I thought, you know, just to keep them in there just in case, or if I end up getting a C-section for whatever reason and I end up having to be in the hospital longer, I just thought those would be a wise thing to bring. The next thing, also in the breastfeeding category, these were a lifesaver for me, and they were hard to find in stores with
Marissa. With Lilia, they were easy to find. This time I ordered them off Amazon before I left again. They're the Soothies Gel Pad by Lancino. They like feel cool. I remember with my first, my cousin told me, like, if you use too many creams and oils and keep things soft, like your nipples don't have the chance to toughen up a little bit. And she said when she stopped using everything and just let them toughen up a bit is when things started to hurt less. That advice actually worked really well for me. Was I wouldn't use the creams constantly. I would definitely use them throughout the day, but I wouldn't use them every time and multiple times. But the first week when you're just adjusting, and I have not breastfed in 8 years, so I'm anticipating a lot of pain. Marissa was tongue-tied as well. I don't know what they do for that here, but these things are a lifesaver. I recommend these to anyone who plans on nursing. They last for 72 hours, I believe, and they just feel like cold going on and lovely, and they don't hurt coming off. Just bringing one to the hospital because they do last 3 days. And I don't think I'll need them right away. Like, they're usually something you start using 2-3 days in when things are starting to feel a little sore. These were a lifesaver for me my first and second time nursing, so I definitely stocked up on those before I went. I think I got 3 boxes worth, which is probably too much, but that's okay. Moving on to the nether regions, I got this Mother Love Sitz Bath Spray. So in Nicaragua, there aren't bathtubs. So when I was healing after my first and second, I would just have Epsom salt soak baths with essential oils, but I don't have a bathtub here. So I thought I would try out this little spray this time. I never used it, I don't know, but it had good reviews on Amazon. It's a Sitz Bath Spray. It has distilled water, witch hazel, yarrow or herb, uva ursul leaf, grapefruit essential oil, and lavender essential oil. I also got these Freedom Perineal cooling pad liners, full coverage medicated pads. They have witch hazel that says speeds healing, reduces swelling, and there's no harsh chemicals in them. So you just line these in your pad and, you know, helps things along in that sense. So those are the like aftercare for me products I'm bringing. As well as in this bag, I have deodorant, hair ties, chapstick, alcohol, hand sanitizer, toothpaste, those little tabs they're called, that are like the little capsules, and you get them wet if you need. I just, you know, you never know. Things are messy after birth. It's just a small little way to carry some wipes. I also have some hair elastics and some hair clips in here. You never know how you're gonna want your hair. And I also have gum and a pack of my prenatal vitamins. Fun fact, in Nicaragua, vitamins come in like medication push-out packs like this. So anyways, I've got 4 in here that I'm gonna bring with me to the hospital. The thing I have is just a bar of soap. Again, I think this is stuff that the hospital will probably provide. And my toothbrush, a little bottle of shampoo. Have to find conditioner because these curls definitely need conditioner. And I did bring some mousse for my hair. With my last pregnancies, I was straightening out my hair, but I don't do that here anymore. And my hair can look like a big crazy lion's mane if there's not some product in it. So I will shower at the hospital because I'm going to be spending more time there. I didn't, like I said, I didn't do that with my first and second birth. I just showered when I got home. And I'm also bringing, it's in Spanish, but these are just like makeup face wipes. I don't really wear much makeup here. Probably throw some mascara on so I don't look dead tired. You can always use wipes for something. So just some little makeup wipes. And then I am bringing 3 oils with me. Lavender, which if you know anything about essential oils, calming, soothing, relaxing. Balance, which is just a mixture of oils that help to keep you calm and balanced. And then I also have Elevation, which helps to heighten your mood when things are going hard. Anyways, these are the 3 oil supports I'm choosing to bring to the hospital. So that is pretty much it for my toiletry bag. Everything fits in this. So for like immediately after my postpartum shower, I have a nursing bra and a nursing tank, depending on what I feel like, if I want compression on my stomach or if I still, you know, if my uterus is still really aching, feeling sore, then possibly not. I might just want the bra, so I have an option for both. And then I have a couple pairs of these period panties. I have not used them before. This is the brand Inercy off of Amazon, but they look like they're gonna do the trick well. I don't know if they do like the mesh underwear or what they do here. So I thought I'd bring a couple pairs of those, and those would work well for postpartum. I'm also bringing this nightgown, and I bought 2 of these off Amazon before I left. It's the brand Yuko, and my puppy has chewed my black one right near the top of my rear end and right near here. So I didn't think it was the best to bring to the hospital. I'll definitely still use it at home, I don't care. But, you know, pictures and stuff, I don't want this random holy nightgown. So I have this one here, and it's just a button-up nightgown. It comes down nice and long. It has little lace here, little lace pockets, so it's still kind of cute. It's not just ugly. Like I said, I did plan on bringing the black one to the hospital, but I am going to bring this gray and white one. I already wear these to bed now. They're super comfy, but I think it'll be great for postpartum. You don't have to worry about wearing bottoms because they're nice. They come like down to mid-thigh probably. And then I also just am throwing in a t-shirt, you know, if I labor for a long time or I'm feeling sweaty, I don't know. It's just good to have an extra t-shirt. Nothing special. This is a t-shirt I got here in Nicaragua that says the name of the little town that we first stayed in when we moved here. I love these little organizers because they have 2 zippers. So on the other side is my going home outfit. So I think by the time I go home, I'm gonna want to feel some like compression, you know, when you got the big ugly gross pad and all of that. I think these are just gonna make me feel secure and comfortable. So they're just compression tights. And again, I got these off Amazon and they were very highly recommended. I actually saw these on another YouTuber. I think Tiffany Beeston. She's so sweet. I follow her. Mother's Essentials is the brand, but they're just got a very thick waistband compression, and they're just, because it's so hot here, I only got like, they just go to the knee. Anyways, that will keep things all in. And then to go along with that, I'm just bringing a nursing tank. Again, these are just off Amazon. And does it even have a brand? There's no brand on it, but I think I got it in a 3-pack off Amazon. There was like a nude, the light pink I showed you, and then black. And then I just plan on wearing this again, which is off Amazon. It is super hot here, so just the plain black with this little, what do you call these things? Mom brain, I can't think of it right now, but just this little cover up wrap thing. It's a nice light linen, easy breezy material. So I just plan on wearing that home over top of my nursing tank. The other piece of clothing I'm bringing is just a black robe. I've actually had this since Marissa was born, so it's 8 years old. I think I just got it at Walmart, but it's just a plain lightweight black robe that ties up that I can throw on for my hospital stay. So that is all the stuff that I'm bringing for myself. So I do plan on filming the birth. I'm not sure if I will share it, but I do want to film it. Never filmed my other daughter's births. I just kind of wanted to live in the moment, but you know, now that it's been so long, I remember things very vividly and how it went, but I am like 99% sure this is my last baby. So I just kind of feel like I want to film at least one of my births. So this is going to be the one. And I may share it, I may not, but I'm also have no family and friends here. My mom didn't make it to the hospital for either of my daughter's births, even though it was the plan. But to show family, even if I don't show it here on YouTube, I don't know, I might, we'll see. So I have just like my little vlogging camera, and this just holds extra memory cards, so I'm bringing that. The chargers for it. I have my little earphone case with a couple pairs plus backups for my wireless earphones. So I'm bringing like 2 pairs of wireless earphones and a plug-in pair. I have some hypnobirthing meditations that I've been listening to. So just in case I end up laboring a long time, I'm gonna bring those. Just, you know, just good to have something to listen to. Praise and worship music. I know I'm not gonna be able to, I'm a light sleeper, so sleeping at the hospital is not gonna go well. Just to have even white noise playing in my earphones at night, softly, just to drown out the beeps and stuff of the machines. I can wake up to a baby like that. I mean, all the years of fostering, my body just knows, but I do need some sort of white noise to sleep. So I figured a few pairs of earphones were good. And then I also have this bigger tripod with the cell phone attachment, so I can film from 2 angles, because you never know, doctors walking in front of things, has been whatever, just good to have a backup. So that's my little technology case. I don't plan on bringing an iPad or my computer or anything like that. I have my phone for anything that I'm gonna need. Just want to be kind of present in the moment. So next I'm bringing snacks. Again, this is not something I've packed in the past, but because I just don't know how long I'm going to be there, what they have there or anything like that, I'm just bringing some fruit and nut trail mix granola bars, some Oreo cookies. What a sweet treat. Everything here comes like pre-packaged like this, so I just put a couple packages of those in there for me and my husband, and then I put 3 little bottles of Gatorade in there. I'll probably just drink water, but you never know. I get dehydrated here very easily being pregnant, and it's just so hot here. So Gatorade's kind of been a staple of my pregnancy when it's not something I drink normally. So it's not the best and healthiest option for hydration, but I really don't like coconut water. Not the brands I can find here anyway, without mixing it in with some sort of smoothie or something. So I am just bringing some little Gatorade bottles. So in this little blue bag is stuff for the baby. So I am bringing a towel. Again, this is probably something that I will use of the hospitals, but just a towel and a washcloth for his first bath. If he has it, I have a feeling they'll give it to him there. I never did the first bath till I was home with my babies. I usually just wiped them down and waited a couple days to give them their actual first bath, but things are done differently here, so I'm expecting that they will probably bath the baby before we leave. And then these are the outfits. I let the girls pick them out. My sisters sent stuff. I bought a couple things and then my sister sent stuff. This little cute onesie. This is all newborn stuff, so I'm bringing newborn and 0 to 3 month because you never know. And then this little shark one, which I think is adorable. And again, if I end up staying in the hospital a couple days, I just wanted to bring a few outfits. So I brought 2 of these little rompers type outfits. The girls picked this little whale one or shark one. No, whale, shark. And then a little onesie as well, the little muscle sleeve onesies. So that stuff is in newborn. And the hospitals are usually very chilly and air conditioned. So if we end up having to stay in the hospital for any period of time, I thought it would be good to bring a little sleeper as well. Out here, it's like, you know, outside it's like 36 right now. So I don't think I'll be using a lot of sleepers. I thought I should bring that just in case. And then I have just a plain white onesie as well. I'm definitely bringing too many clothes, but you don't know how long you're gonna be there, so I'd rather be over prepared, and I've got the room. In 0 to 3 month, just in case he's too big and doesn't fit into newborn, I have this little crab outfit that the girls picked out. I had bought some like neutral things that I wanted, but everything came just too big. So this is all stuff my sister sent me. And then somebody bought us this adorable little penguin one. So it's a footless sleeper in case he doesn't fit into the newborn size one, and it comes with a little hat. And then I'm just bringing a plain black hat. If he ends up wearing it in any of the other outfits and he needs a little hat. So that is all the clothes I am bringing for him. And then I got these soothers. I used to sell these. So these are leftover stock from my store that I closed before I moved here. And then I bought these off Amazon. They're like the Soothie brand. I didn't know what I could find here. So I brought several soothers down, and I'll bring these ones to the hospital. I probably won't use them, but you just never know. And then in here, I just have a whole pack of diapers, newborn diapers. I do plan on cloth diapering this time around, but I had like 4 packs of newborn diapers left over that someone had donated when I was a foster mom. So I brought them down here with me. I'm bringing a pack of those just so they stay nicely in the pack. Then I am bringing this nice soft white blanket. My newest sister-in-law got this for the baby at Christmas. It says bundle of love. Cute. But I thought just for pictures, like I probably won't wrap him in this nice hot warm one, but just for pictures to have a nice soft white one. And then I'm bringing 2 receiving blankets, little jungle leaf one, and then this little dinosaur one. Also a package of wipes. Again, they'll probably have diapers and wipes there, and it's something I won't end up using, but I thought it's better to bring it. The thing I'm bringing for me, which I need to pack because I forgot them, I needed to buy them still, was overnight pads. Obviously have to be prepared for the postpartum blood loss. Also bringing this little massaging gadget. I had back labor with Lilia, so just pressure on my back felt so nice. So I'm just bringing this to save my husband's hands mainly if I need that again. And even with Marissa, I didn't have a ton of back labor. It was more all over with her, but I just loved the counter pressure. So it might be hands, it might be this, but I thought I would bring this little massaging tool. You never know. Ooh, and I also forgot these little baby mittens. Both my girls were born with really long nails. They were overdue, 41 weeks and 1 day both of them came. So I'm 39 weeks now. So obviously I haven't gone too early. So I'm anticipating his nails will be quite long as well. So I'm just bringing these little mittens. So that is it. That's everything I'm bringing in my hospital bag to have a baby here in Nicaragua. Again, like I said, it is a private hospital, so I think some of the things will be provided, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I do need to have those pads. Yeah, I'm feeling all the emotions about delivering again. Excited because I felt very empowered after birthing Lilia and Marissa. I had natural unmedicated births with both of them. Like I said, I'll probably share their birth stories here soon. Excited to do it, but also I'm a lot older this time. My body hasn't done it in a while. I don't know exactly how it's gonna go. I had full trust and peace with my midwives. I don't have the same feeling here. My doctor's great, but it's just a more medical experience than what I'm used to. I'm worried about being attached to IVs and all of that. I had my strep test done. It came back negative, so I don't need to be on any sort of IV. So I'm just hoping. I can tend to be a little bit of a pushover sometimes, which I don't know why when it comes to my health. I just don't like confrontation. I'm a peacekeeper, peacemaker. I mean, I stand up for things when it's for others easily, but for myself, I'm just kind of like, whatever you say, doctor. I know I need to advocate for myself a bit better. So I am feeling a bit nervous going into the hospital experience here, but I'm just praying that the Lord is gonna be with me and that everything goes well. So thanks for watching this What's in My Hospital Bag. I just wanted to do some fun, lighthearted videos before I go into labor, and look for a pregnancy update video next. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.